Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today's topic will be on the Cullinan diamond. Diamond was found by a black man whose name has been lost in history. On a particular afternoon, a particular black man found a light shining very deep in a pit. That's where this Cullinan diamond was being mined, about 18 feet below the ground. This happened in the Cullinan mine located in Premier Number 2, Cullinan, South Africa, January 26, 1905. After the man picked a particular stone, he took it to his surface manager, who actually thought it was just a large crystal, then threw it out of the window. But this particular miner went back and discovered that this crystal wasn't just any kind of crystal, but was actually pure diamond. The surface manager and this particular black man, however, inspected this diamond, then discovered that this is actually a diamond of a pure form, which actually have its side with a pocket which gives it its bluish white color. The name of the surface manager during the period was Frederick Wells, and the manager of the company was Thomas Cullinan. This diamond was big to the extent that two persons or let's say the hand of a person can't actually wrap. After then, this diamond was taken to the Standard Bank of South Africa back then. Then about 8 to 9,000 people passed by to see this diamond. Although the replica of this diamond was being made, which is actually in South Africa until now. So if you feel like seeing how the Cullinan diamond actually looks like, you can go to Cullinan's mine in South Africa, where you can find the replica. After that, there were issues about how this diamond can be transported. However, it was being transported through with a steamboat through the sea, and was guarded by a lot of detectives and a captain. Although that was just to distract who would be thief, but the real diamond was actually transported in an unmanned box and unmanned tin box through a post mill to London. When it was being transported to London, it was being kept in a bank vault for good 2 years before it was being laid down for prospective buyers. No problem about this diamond, because as at then, the diamond was so large that no one knew how to cut such a large diamond. However, it was taken to be presented on the monarch's 66th birthday at that time, which was on the 9th of November 1907. However, a firm was contacted as Amsterdam was contacted. This was a particular firm that deals with diamond. A firm of diamond cutters were being contacted on how this particular diamond could be cut. However, it took them months for them to observe this diamond, and after it has been observed, this particular diamond was being clamped. That means a special clamp was being made for this diamond in order for it to be cut, which took them about 4 days for them to clamp this particular diamond. And this diamond was, the head of the diamond cutter then was Joseph Asher. So it took Joseph Asher some time for him to be able to cut this diamond. But during the process of him cutting this particular diamond, Joseph actually tried striking this diamond with this diamond steel. During the first try, this steel itself broke, but on the second try of Joseph trying to break this diamond actually broke into two pieces, but he actually fainted due to the stress of this operation, as history has actually said. This, this process actually took them a period, let's say some months, with these workers working about 14 hours a day. During the period when you are not working, this particular diamond were being kept in a special vault to avoid being stolen. These diamonds, however, were being broke, or let's say cut into 9 large stones and about 98 smaller pieces. Months after being spent on cutting this particular diamond, the first diamond Cullinan 1, 2 and 2 were given to King Edward, while King Edward bought the third Cullinan for his wife, while Cullinan 1 to 6 was being given by the Transvaal government. Then that's the government ruling South Africa then, for or in support for of Queen Edward's, them in support of King Edward's government. Nine courts actually are being held by the British Jewel Collection. That's it's actually in the British Jewel Collection, while the many smaller pieces was being given or were being given to the people who worked on the diamond, those people who suggested the idea, and those people and some of those firms who were behind the selling of the diamond as a compensation. Talking about Colonial 1 to 9, the Cullinan were being owned by actually the British, with two being given to King Edward, and he bought one for his wife. Now, the Great Star of Africa and the Second Star of Africa were being given to King Edward as his birthday gift on his 66th birthday on November 9th, 1907, while King Edward brought the third Cullinan for his wife back then. That's Queen Alexandra, while Cullinan 1, Cullinan 4 to 9 were being given to the Queen Consort Mary by the Transvaal government in support of their rule back then. Cullinan 1 was being placed on this royal scepter, which was actually being reinforced for it to be able to accommodate the weight of this diamond. Cullinan 2 were being was let's say Cullinan 2 was being placed on the imperial crown, while Cullinan 3 and 4 currently is being worn as a brooch even by Queen Elizabeth, while Cullinan 5 to 6 were being worn as a brooch, let's say part of Queen's Queen Mary's chain collection. Now to talk about the weight of this Cullinan. Cullinan 1 weighs 520.20 carats. Cullinan 2, also known as the Second Star of Africa, weighs 374.4 carats. Cullinan 3 weighs 94.4 carats, with Cullinan 4 and 5 weighing 3.6 carats and 80.8 carats respectively. Thank you for watching the video and kindly subscribe for more.